Alright, here we are today for another proposal review. So today we have one from Iman, and it says, I'm Iman Tahir. I bring a unique blend of creativity, strategic thinking, and technical expertise to help businesses thrive in the digital world. With almost a decade of experience in managing successful campaigns and business profiles for a variety of clients, I have a proven track record of delivering results and driving growth through innovative and effective digital strategies. What sets me apart as a digital media manager is my ability to stay up to date with the latest trends and technologies in the industry, ensuring that your brand is always ahead of the curve. I really like that. I can help you with the following: developing and implementing a comprehensive social media strategy, social media audit and optimization, creating and publishing social media content, managing social media communities, analyzing social media performance, staying up to date with social media trends, creating UGC content relevant to the niche, love it, and finding hashtags for better reach, especially for local businesses and clients. And hold on, we're not done yet. Writing persuasive social media copies to convert followers into the customers. There's a typo there, but I'll move on. As well as deep dive into the competitor research, industry knowns, and brand identity to manage client expectations. And that you say, I am passionate about helping businesses leverage the power of digital media to achieve their goals and maximize their ROI, and I'm committed to delivering exceptional results and exceeding your expectations every step of the way. I gotta say, I really like the wording you used in this. I think some of the sentences or expressions are pretty good. Let me see if I can zoom out. If I open this in a new tab, here we go. So the first impression that I got when I first looked at this, you could probably guess it, it's a bit long and hard to skim through. It's not always about being long, it's about being hard for the client to get to the point as fast as they can. And you gotta understand, I say this in every single one of these videos, but clients are busy, they're looking for help for a reason, because they don't have time to do it themselves, or they don't have the knowledge to do it themselves. But overall, you can assume that this person is busy and doesn't have the time to read the Bible, no matter how important we think as the freelancers that what we're saying is. They can always reach out to you to learn more about you and your experience. So keeping proposals concise is a key thing for freelancers to know about. And yeah, I want to give you some tips on how we can shorten this. So you essentially have two different parts. You actually have three different parts. So let's keep those three different parts. Let's focus on this first one. Let me zoom in on that. Can I zoom out a little bit just so it shows right here? So you introduce yourself, which I don't think it's necessarily bad. I know I've said that in previous videos, but you know, it's okay as long as you can follow that up right away with a quick hook. So, hi, I'm Iman. I bring a unique blend of creativity, strategic thinking, and technical expertise to help businesses thrive in the digital world. I really like the wording in this, and you can tell that you're a, marketer in some way, because you know kind of your way with words. But I would like to shorten it to like maximum 2 lines. I'll show once again here on screen for those of you who didn't see I believe it was on the last episode I did, that I showed how it looks like from the client's point of view. But essentially you want to get to the point and tell them what they get out of working with you as fast as you can. I would say, hi, I'm Iman, and I bring a unique blend of creativity, strategy, and technical expertise to help you thrive in this digital world. And having, instead of help businesses help you thrive, speaks more directly to the client and is more personable. Here, with almost a decade worth of experience in managing successful campaigns and business profiles for I feel like this sentence took me a while to read, so that's a sign for me that it's a bit too long. I would replace this with a stat. because you seem to have a lot of experience, which is great. So I would say something like, in my past 10 plus years of experience managing different business profiles or campaigns, I've gotten results such as, I don't know, 100% increase in traffic to your website. Something like that. I would highlight a stat here, and I would also do a line break. I would put this in a different paragraph, just so once again it's easier to skim through. And then we have what sets me apart as a digital media manager, is my ability to stay up to date with the latest trends and technologies in the industry, encouraging that your brand is always ahead of the curve. I hate to say this because I really like how this is worded, but I would almost simplify it. Once again, take what I say with a grain of salt and always infuse your own personality and personal style of writing into this. But I would say I'll make sure your brand is always ahead of the curve by staying up to date with the latest trends and technologies and applying them to your campaigns. Something along those lines. But let's move on to the second part, which is this 10-point service offerings. You say, I can help you with the following. And then you list what I believe are different services that you can offer to this client. I'm sorry, I'm just too hot right here. And I love this. If you see my previous episodes, I'm a sucker for bullet points. But I would like to see maybe 5 max. 3 to 5. I think 10, once again, is a bit overkill. So I'm wondering if you could maybe combine some of these. The strategy could almost be linked to the audit. Creating and publishing social media content, you could tie that with the creating UGC content and say something like creating social media content, including UGC. I would probably leave the hashtags thing out. It's something you can still do, but I don't think it's that relevant nowadays. You have analyzing social media performance, staying up to date with social media trends, you've already mentioned, and it's almost a given of a social media manager, so I would leave that one out. The writing persuasive social media copy also I would leave out because that's part of the creating and publishing social media content. And the competitor research, I don't know about you, but I do that as part of my strategy. So once again, try to maybe mention it in some way without making it too long in the first step. Now, I don't know how many we ended up with, but I'll add everything that I'm saying on the screen so you guys can follow my train of thought. And then you finish up by saying, I am passionate about helping businesses leverage the power of digital media to achieve their goals and maximize their ROI, and I'm committed to delivering exceptional results and exceeding your expectations every step of the way. I like this. Again, I would try to make the sentence shorter, but if you can't, at the very least, after this, add a different paragraph, 1-sentence paragraph, something short once again, with a call to action. Like, let me know the best time to set up a call is, or I don't know, here's a Loom link explaining my ideas for your brand. Something that can make them want to respond, because you need to get them in a message so you can understand them more, ask questions. Another thing, the call to action can be just a question that you ask them. But yeah, the objective with your proposal is not to get the job. Like, it's not to get the client to send you an offer, it's to get the client to reply to you so you can have a further conversation. So that's why you don't always need to add every single thing, because they can ask the rest, they can check your profile, they can do everything. So shorter is better in my opinion, but your proposal is definitely a great start. Now, I also noticed you sent your Upwork profile. Now, I can't actually give you any pointers on that because it's private, but you can just send me a DM if you end up making it public, and I'll give you some pointers. And now my camera's died, so I have to finish it up on this one. So I'll just say, if you do want your proposal to be reviewed right here on the channel, link down below, as always, to the forum where you can submit yours. And yeah, in the meantime, check out this playlist where I have all the proposal reviews that I've done to date, and I'll see you next time.